And so today is going to be a reminder to now start saving your summon tickets, and that includes both character summon tickets and also, most importantly, accessory summon tickets. So when it comes to character summon tickets, we already spoke about this in the past. The main reason why you do want to save these summon tickets in particular is of course because the premium characters getting added to the game have been getting better and better, but most importantly is when the 8th anniversary character or characters get added to the game July 23rd, they are classed as premium characters. Just like 7th anniversary, 6th anniversary for example, when they get added to the game, if you have summon tickets saved up, you can potentially get them from those summon tickets. Keep in mind the chance is very low, we're talking like 1 in 500, 300 plus, and that's why I'd advise you have as much summon tickets as possible to best give you that chance to go for the 8th anniversary character without potentially even summoning on their banner. So for those that haven't already gone ahead and done that and started saving, start saving your summon tickets now for the 8th anniversary July 23rd. On the other hand though, when it comes to accessory summon tickets, since there have been no new accessories coming into the game, you might as well have just been using them whenever you got like 100, just to try and finish up whatever accessories you're potentially missing. Now obviously with the most recent dev comment that we did get around 2 or so weeks ago, we now officially know that new accessories are going to be coming to the game, and that's why you should also now start saving your accessory summon tickets. And keep in mind, this is my old account. I've been doing a lot of point event farming. So if you are wondering how to best farm those accessory summon tickets, the character summon tickets, it's simply going to the point event and just repeat the quest as much as you can, preferably with 4 bonus characters. I've been doing it on my old account, I've been doing it on my main, and my main is still in need of getting some accessories that I'm still missing, but as of right now, since we have the confirmation that new accessories are going to come into the game, it's best that I just wait for that, save those summon tickets, so when they do eventually get added, let's say sometime next month, I can potentially get those accessories on day 1 if I'm lucky enough. Remember, we still have no idea what the accessories will be, and we also have no idea what rarity they will be. There, remember, are 2 types of accessories. There's the 5-star accessories, the golden chappies, golden pupples, Yuki's T-sets for example, and then we just have normal 4-star accessories. The 4-star ones are going to be more common, and let's say you already have like 1,000 summon tickets saved up, a couple hundred, there's a good chance you are going to get those 4-star accessories when they do get added to the game. But if we have golden or new 5-star accessories coming to the game, then you're gonna need to have as much as you can, because accessory summon tickets only have a 0.5% rate. So if you haven't already gone ahead and started saving your summon tickets, I recommend you start doing it now before it's too late, right? You always want to be ready for those new additions, new accessories, new characters, because if they are worth going for, it's going to be a great time when you do actually get them for free, right? Now, with that said, for the rest of the video, I want to talk about and speculate what accessories could we actually see with these new additions. As always, you lads can join in too in the comments below. Let me know what you lads think these new accessories will be, or more so what you want it to be, right? There's definitely a lot of possibilities, but at the same time, maybe there isn't any possibilities. Because to keep our expectations low, let's just assume, worst case scenario, the new accessories are just going to be more stickers for the other affiliations. As of right now, we have no affiliation stickers: Holo, Zoripa, Aranka. And these were added to the game because they are pretty much meta in Guild Quest, right? If you're going against the no affiliation Guild Quest, you want to have the no affiliation sticker effect. These are good accessories for the Guild Quest game modes. But what we will know is that when it comes to the Espada, the Captain Guild Quest, there's no stickers for those particular affiliations. At the same time, for the Quincy, Sternritter, Human, Squad Zero Guild Quest, there's obviously no stickers for them. And if Caleb want to go down the lazy route, I guess, and just add more filler to the overall pool of accessories, this might be something they want to do, and personally I'm really hoping they don't go down that route, because quite frankly I just don't think we need it. The stickers are great, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to the Guild Quests that don't currently have them, I just don't think they're needed at all. Masangas exist and they do the job just as well, but most importantly, my problem with the stickers, if we did get them for those particular Guild Quests, is that of course for most of the Guild Quests you don't actually go against those particular killers. Now obviously in the Espada and Captain Guild Quest, sure, you have killer effect against the main bosses, but the other mobs are Soripas, and then in the Quincy, Squad Zero, Human Guild Quest for example, you know, there's only one type of enemy that you're going to have killer effect against, and I just don't think it's even worth bringing accessory to have killer effect against one type of enemy against 5 particular waves. I would much rather just bring accessories that would more so increase my SP, like a fortification pill, a tension tie, and also a T-set for example. So that's the main reason why I'm hoping we aren't just getting more killer stickers, because I just don't think they're needed. Maybe if they plan to eventually separate the Quincy, Sternritter, Squad Zero Guild Quest for example, and have them be their own thing, then maybe it would make more sense, but they should only really add those stickers once they make that split. As of right now, there's still no confirmation they're ever going to do that, so I don't think adding stickers for that potential split, I don't think it'd be the best idea to do. But what other accessories could we possibly get? So I'm going to throw this one out here because it's just so stupid, it'd be funny if it did happen. A golden tension tie. Current tension ties increase your special move damage by 100%. Imagine we get a golden one that increases by 200%. That'd be something stupid K-Lab would do. It'd be funny if they did it, but I don't think they will. Realistically though, my hope for these new accessories is a different type of way we build our characters. As of right now, of course, there are two types of characters. There is an SP character, there's an attack-based character. And of course, there is a meta for the accessories that you are going to use. Let's say, for example, a Nat character wants to use Chappies. It's going to raise all their stats by 36%, but it's going to lower their SP down to 0. And for Nat characters, attack-based characters, that's a perfectly fine trade-off. Your strong attacks aren't really there to do damage. Sometimes they provide great utility, but most of your damage is going to come from your normal attack. So it's a fair trade-off. Now, I would personally like is a new type of accessory, maybe very similar to a T-set, for example. As you can see here, T-set is going to increase Aaroniero and Espada's spiritual pressure by 50%, and that's it. It's just an increase, a pretty powerful increase, 50%, 80% with the second stat to one particular stat, in this case being SP. I wouldn't mind if they do that, this time for Nat characters, ultimately increasing your attack stat by 80%. That would be pretty good, and it would be an alternative way to build a Nat character that doesn't always just result in their SP going down to 0 with Chappies, for example. Now, the problem with that, if they did eventually add these, is that, of course, it is going to have to be affiliation-based, just like the T-sets are. Then there's also the Quincy ones and the human one. So maybe that addition wouldn't be the best idea. Then it would basically add like 25 accessories into the game, and that's a bit much in my opinion. But overall, it would still just be a nice way to build a Nat character without having to always just, decrease their SP down to 0. Maybe potentially start a hybrid type of builds. Maybe the new accessory could actually increase your attack and also SP, so both SP and attack characters can actually benefit from that accessory. There's definitely a few possibilities they could do here. At the same time, maybe they want to go down a utility route. Not really sure what they could do, but this Zeta Ball, for example, gives you 100% chance to hit hidden enemies. Maybe we could get something similar to that in terms of adding a skill to a character. I know there's a lot of people hoping for a guard break accessory, and I think that'd be quite balanced in my opinion. I don't think it'd be that broken. Obviously, most Nat characters nowadays come out with guard break. They wouldn't need the accessory, but those old characters could really benefit from getting guard break. And in my opinion, guard break doesn't make the character OP, it makes them usable. So realistically, I wouldn't even mind an accessory that does give them guard break, especially for those Nat characters, and even SP characters could benefit from that accessory. But more so Nat characters, right? Those old Nat characters that don't have guard break. As of right now, those are just a few things that came to mind in terms of what new accessories I would like to see into the game. Overall, I'm looking forward to it, as long as it's not just more killer stickers. If it's that, it's kind of boring. I won't even use them. Maybe, well, I don't know. But let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can even say what type of accessory you want to see in terms of the design of the accessory. For those that stuck around to the end, here are some data mined accessories that were never really added to the game. They, I believe, have been in the game's files for years now. And some of them are kind of interesting if they ever wanted to do something with it, like the black coat, for example, from Kisuke, and also, interesting enough, a visored mask. I have no idea what Caleb had planned for these accessories. Again, they've been in the game for years now, so don't expect these to be the new accessories coming to the game. But they would look cool, even if they had no relation to what the new effects could be. I wouldn't mind seeing them in game, at least for me. But regardless, start saving your summon tickets. Hope you liked and enjoyed the video. As till next time, take care and peace.